going to be.
All right. Hello, Carnado fans.
Hey.
We are live here from beautiful College of St. Benedict's in St. Joseph, Minnesota.
Yeah,
As
what
our,
a gorgeous facility.
Northern Lights Coon Rapids team, final game of the year, takes on Central Minnesota.
This is it. Yeah, and it's an exciting game.
Yeah. So we're just getting ready for kickoff here. Hello.
Hey. Oh, we've had a whole bunch of visitors up to the press booth here.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful stadium. Really nice concrete seats with beautiful backs on them.
I'm going to put the umbrella away for
that's
just a sec because we got a little bit of cloud cover now. But one thing, it is toasty out here.
It is about, 97 degrees, I think?
Yeah, something like that. So,
okay, and we're off.
All right.
So I apologize, we're kind of shooting into the sun here, so...
We can't see the screen.
Yeah. So we're doing our best here, but ball's coming down to Henry. Henry's going to clear that up. Almost up to the midpoint there.
There's Caleb over on the far side.
I'm trying to see.
Hard to say Liam is out there as well.
Yes.
Levi pops it up. And Wisdom. Across to Hunter. Boy, it's only been a week and I've forgotten everybody's name.
Nothing to do with all that sulfur we were inhaling with fireworks last night.
Oh no, that was quite the time. It was a lot of fun. There was an awful lot of what you'd call ordnance too. It was
yes,
pretty impressive fireworks show.
All right, so the boys are playing on, as you might be able to see, a turf field. So a little different than our natural grass that we're used to playing on. So a little faster game.
Definitely, pretty exciting too.
Rick trying to
moving. Our guy's not quite as used to playing on the artificial turf, but ball goes out.
So we apologize. We're doing our best here. We can't really see the display on the camera here, so we're trying our best here. So
probably a little bit of wind noise as well.
Yes, yeah, a little windy out here too, which is good considering it's nearing 100 degrees. So
yeah.
Hunter with big throw in.
Adam pops that across to Rick. Rick heading, tried to send that one back up to Adam. The Central Minnesota turned that one back, and they come bombing down the middle of the field. That'll be a whistle.
Yeah, let's do it.
A little bit of a foul. Not sure. I think that was your kid that made the call, but
it's all right.
He had a pretty good head of steam up,
yeah.
and so he went down a bit of a pile. Yeah, one thing that's really nice about this facility, and especially on such a hot day, is how they've got almost like dugouts over on the other side. They've got shelters and benches, places to sit. So,
all right, so we got a corner kick coming up here for Central Minnesota.
Watch for the short kick.
Our ball's up and big kick out.
Didn't see who sent that one out, but Henry might have got a boot on that one.
Oh, and it's going to go in the corner, so that will be a goal kick for Henry.
Yeah, Henry gets a chance to show off that big leg of his.
I'm just going to pan over really quick so you can see these beautiful dugouts here.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, kind of hopefully you can see them there on this far side. So
hey, we've got 2 viewers at home already.
Yes,
hey, thanks for joining us.
0-0 so far.
Yeah, not a whole lot of action just yet. 1 corner kick and 1 foul pretty much is the stats for the game thus far. Wisdom gets away with one there. That gets sent up to Rick, but they return it back in. Yeah, the St. Joe's fans are, they're really getting into it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, in the previous time we played these guys was a home game, and I think we handled them fairly well, but we came away with an L. They they took that game from us. So we'll see if we can return the favor tonight.
Yes. I can't really see.
Ball's thrown in. And Wisdom looking for Rick. They've, Central Minnesota has done a pretty decent job of putting coverage on Rick. You can see they've got a couple guys on him right now. And so they've, our mids have been trying to work the ball up to Rick. Been unsuccessful so far, but if they can get that ball fed up to the forwards, well, that'll be a recipe for success. Not that I know anything about soccer.
No, not a darn thing.
None whatsoever. There's no midfielders in hockey, so it's a bit alien thing to me.
All right, Eli battling with the forward on the far side, but ball goes out. This will be a Central Minnesota throw-in. Good strike. Ooh.
Big save by Henry.
Yes. Oh, and that'll be a corner kick.
That's a corner kick. Central Minnesota with good play. The ball Henry made the save. Ball rolled out, and Central Minnesota protected it, so it would roll the rest of the way out, get them that corner kick before anybody could bring it back in. Oh, kicked dangerously into the middle of the box. Somebody goes down. That was Rick. Made the play. He went down the heap.
Great, first the ball.
Job, Rick. Hey, the voice is really carried here too.
Talk.
I think it's the field doesn't quite dampen the way that grass does.
No.
Or something. Caleb way down on the far side of the field watches that one go out as it goes out the other side of the dugouts. I don't know, is that what you call them? Because that's what you'd call them in baseball,
yeah, I don't know what
even
you
though
could
they're
call
not
them.
really
I mean,
dug out at all.
Benches.
Benches. Really nice treat for the boys today, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And so Hunter, working away at that.
There comes Lucas down in the corner.
Giving a chase. That's going to go out, and that's a goalie kick.
Goalie kick for Henry.
Wasn't quite sure if Caleb had gotten the last touch on that, but this is Caleb Lucas.
I'm wondering if I would drive this car for every game if it was this nice in the stadium.
Henry looking for Rick, but a bit of a worm burner kick there. And a long way to go to get up to Rick.
Caleb and battling there. Connor coming into the mix.
Connor jumping in. We have another visitor up to the press box here. Retrieving another beverage from the Garrett's cooler. Alonso gets it up to Adam. Adam looks upfield. Both sides fans are really getting into the game. This is
Adam
awesome.
swinging that up to Caleb. Caleb trying to swing it down there to, I think, Liam.
Liam, yeah.
Yep.
Liam blew a shoe and
got a
hit
little
the deck there. Not sure what happened. Must be a little slippery out there on the far turf. Another big throw in. Nobody controls right off the bat. The ball goes back out.
All right, nice big throw in for Central Minnesota. Eli coming down.
That kid has some arms on him.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice, pretty big throw. So Central Minnesota marching the ball down the field.
And what, 65 the next day? I'm gonna keep going down. I love it.
Throw it. Comes back out. Wisdom giving chase.
Yep.
Easy shot for Henry. No, and that's that's the importance of the defenders angling off and kind of taking away any kind of quality shot, and then your keeper can make the good can make the save.
Ooh, there's a little collision there, but
Yeah. Sometimes you wonder in a case like that whether somebody might get stepped on, but
Yeah.
looks like everybody's walking around.
all right, here comes Henry with a nice big kick.
Oh, that was a big one. Looking for Liam. Bounce up. Adam gets it to
Yeah.
Rick. Rick fighting for it. He's been denied a few times, so a little bit of shoulder-to-shoulder contact there.
Rick just ricocheted that off of Caleb.
Yeah. Well, and number one did a pretty nice job of bottling Rick up on that last play. Yeah, we just have to get these guys loose, because we haven't spent a ton of time anywhere near the Central Minnesota goal. In fact, I don't think the
No.
keeper's seen any action
Not yet.
whatsoever. Henry's made a couple of nice saves.
Here comes Connor.
Connor with a blast. That goes up. Oh, just a little too far, and the keeper gobbles that one up. Rick was up and in his face. And that one gets bowled out. Big kick to get it back in the goal. Alonso coming. Oh, that's going to be a foul and potentially a... Hey, we are back, Tornado fans. Sorry about that, but we had a little bit of an equipment issue. Ben's phone overheated, so we're switching to my phone. We may have to switch back a few times, so apologies for the slightly diminished video quality.
Yes.
But we'll try and stay with you for the remainder of the game.
Do you want to zoom in maybe just a touch?
Sure. Can you see that?
I actually can
There.
see yours a lot better than I could see mine.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got
Adam battling for
battling. Yep. So Stills.
Oops.
And Adam's
All
going to draw a yellow card.
Yeah, but I don't know. Seems to be some history between those two players, so I think there was. I'm sure that wasn't the start of it, but
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Adam also does have a little bit of a history here of
well,
getting
there's-
his emotions.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of these guys can be a little bit animated, I guess,
Yeah.
and quite dedicated to the game. So nice play by Wisdom, slide tackle. Hunter picks that one up. Off to Adam. Adam gets it up to Rick. Rick brings out on the turf. I guess that is a little slippery. I
Yeah.
can take it on this side of the field here too. And
Well, yeah, that
Adam back
artificial
Connor.
turf gets a little, I guess slick is a good word, but yeah, you don't have the grip that you have with turf.
Right,
Natural
yeah.
turf.
yeah, and I suppose would you normally have different shoes in a situation like
Sometimes.
this? I know they do indoors at Adrenaline.
Yes.
Oh, and we got a player down at midfield. Things happened behind the play.
Actually, at Adrenaline, they use normal cleats too. But if you go to, say, like the ice arena where they just have almost like that indoor outdoor carpet,
Right.
that you can only use like tennis shoes or what they call turf shoes.
Yeah.
Because normal cleats would basically tear that up. So
Yeah.
I think they're doing a mandatory water break here,
This is a mandatory water break.
given the heat conditions.
Well, and we have got one of our viewers back. Thanks for joining us. We
Yes.
apologize there. Had a little heat malfunction, and so now we do have an umbrella shading.
Yes.
We switched phones, so we've got my iPhone SE, stands for same exact. When they came out with it originally, this is the newer 2020 version, but when they came out with it, it was just like an iPhone 5, and I think they brought it out as a lower cost answer to
I think so.
some of the bigger and bigger
Yep.
iPhones. Yeah, we still alive here.
I think so. Your screen now went a little darker, so I think it's trying to
It's
conserve.
compensating
Yeah.
for the heat. Yeah, it does that. I don't know, so we'll apologize in advance if the stream does die, then
Yeah.
we you know what's happening.
Yep. Yeah, so the boys are taking a water break here. Actually, looks like there might actually be bathrooms there too.
Oh, would that
I
ever
think
be
on
nice?
each end where the brick
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I'm
that would be
guessing
my
there's
guess, too.
restrooms there. You would think. They went through
Yeah.
all that expense.
All right, water break is over. Having a water break of my own. Oh my goodness, my cup is it's too hot to hold.
So still 0-0 here at St. Ben's.
Yeah, that was quite the first half, I guess.
First
I'd
quarter,
say.
I guess.
First quarter, yeah. That's the other type of football, but yeah. So neither team really putting a whole lot together. Central Minnesota getting a couple opportunities, couple corner
They
kicks.
are,
And,
I would say they're definitely controlling the game so far. But
yeah, Fields tipped, but no, we've had some great play by Henry, some great defensive play as well. Rick gets a header on that one. Ooh, ouch! Looked like he was a little shook up on that. I bet his buddies are going to clip that and
Yep.
play it for him on endless loop. Ball bouncing around. Rick's got a chance. Gets it up and over on top of the net.
yeah, nice
yeah.
hustle there. So
A good hustle and kind of their first big opportunity. And got almost got shot on net. And they're going to call that a corner kick. So Hunter's going to go in and take the corner kick. So we don't mind that. Here I'm going to make an adjustment
Yep.
to the tripod, basically so that you and I can stand a little closer here. Because I like to stand close to you, of course.
don't stand so don't stand so don't stand so close
And you
to
complain
me.
about my K-pop?
You're complaining about the police? Come on.
Oh, that's what that. No, it wasn't so much the police. It was the guys that were singing.
Well, yeah, I mean, don't.
Well, could have been worse. We could have tried singing Roxanne.
Well, maybe at halftime.
Maybe at halftime.
Maybe not.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, Rick said.
Hunter going in for the kick. Big blast. That's up. Rick was right there. Got
Yep.
in behind the D's, but
Keeper was able to get to his knees and gobble that sucker up. So
well, the keeper's now has had a couple of opportunities
Yep.
to strut his stuff. Oh, some
comes-
afterburners here. Hunter.
swinging that out to Eli.
Yeah.
Eli trying to swing that up to Caleb. Caleb over to Connor. Connor trying to figure out who he wants to send that back up to Caleb. And who went down there? Is that Connor?
It's
Yeah,
Connor,
Connor went
for a
down.
little header.
So free kick there. Trying to swing that up to Andrew. Andrew trying to put the brakes on and kind of slid and
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of that. I haven't seen that from the local guys. They may be used to it, or they may have the right shoes for the turf.
sure.
Alonso chasing all the way back. He passes that back to Henry, who will pop it out.
Go, Greg, man!
Dangerous kick lands right in the middle of the box.
Ooh, Lucas using his body there for some beautiful.
That was cool. So you gonna go get that one? Oh, we got some fans over there that, going for the souvenir ball, right? All right, number
That'd be a
14.
throw in.
55. And I would call him pesky number 55. He's a pretty good player. A little bigger than a lot of the guys out there. some pretty decent speed and can play the physical game as well.
Yeah.
Hunter. Little
Keep going up.
toe
Everybody
drag
up.
gives that to
Let's go.
Lucas.
Push it up.
Lucas back to Hunter.
Find the pressure. Find the pressure. Let's go. Up.
Back to Alonso. They're slowing the game right down.
Yeah.
Henry's playing the ball. Oop, that gets intercepted. And Central brings it back in, but
That'll go.
shot wider than net.
All right, we got some
Whistle. Yeah,
got some subs coming in.
subs coming in. Yeah, so we've seen Jesse and Andrew out there.
All right, so we got Hunter here. Trying to swing up to Alonzo. Alonzo swinging that up over to Caleb. Caleb over to Eli.
Eli with a blast. That was Connor leaving that one, so Alonzo's gonna fire that one. He's looking to punch that one up the middle. Oh, nice shot on Andrew, and Andrew's burning back
Yeah,
into the play. That's gonna be
offsides.
ever so slightly offsides.
Yeah, it's pretty clear though from our advantage point here.
Even from our wonderful perch, I'm just really enjoying it up here. Definitely able to see what's going on. And Hunter's gonna blast that one. Big shot up. Rick almost got the head on that one.
Here comes Andrew.
Andrew, the nifty little ball move, looked like he was sending that one for
Hunter trying to
Rick.
slide in there, but he literally slid.
Yeah. Eli getting it up to Andrew. Andrew Wisdom with the slide tackle, and now Central is slowing it down a little bit. Passing the ball around. I guess taking their cue from the Carnados. And Blue bringing the ball in. Henry tries 1-2 saves.
Wow.
That was
Beautiful
big.
saves for Henry. Yes.
Well, he made the initial save, and then he didn't quite manage to grab onto the ball.
Yeah, kind of popped out there a little bit, but he was able to.
Yeah, so he made the second save, and the ball got cleared out. But will be a corner kick for Central. That comes out. Rick taking a little bit of a beat. Looks like he took that off his face. There he goes. Oh, and Rick kind of ran into one of the other players. Could hear some grunting from the crowd on the other side, so I imagine they were looking for a bit of a call there.
I think it was very incidental.
Let's go. Keep moving it, guys. Keep moving
Yeah,
it.
that was my take on it.
Hunter
the
with a call
blast.
up to Rick. Rick trying to swing that over to Lucas, but
Oh,
just a little too much speed on this
a
turf.
little bit too much oomph. Yeah, that's another thing with the turf. It
really.
tends to be very fast. Oh,
Come on, boys.
and the score still 0-0. No score. We just had a chat here. Somebody, it's Hazoni saying looking for the score, but we are about in the second half of the first half. I don't know. I shouldn't try to do math on my day off.
Or, I say ever.
Yeah. Alonso booting that up. And Central bringing the ball into the zone. They've got a couple of guys right there. Oh, big shot.
Way over top.
Just clears the top of the net. I think we kind of dodged one on that.
Yeah.
Because they Central had a pretty good formation coming in. A couple of guys right up in the slot area, but couldn't just put the ball over the net. Henry lining that one up to return it to play.
Nice big booming kick there.
Liam launches that one.
Ball watch it.
Ball's over to Adam on the far side. There's Eli.
Connor now. Connor's got two guys on him.
Yeah, he's another one of those guys that I think they just like to double team.
Andrew now. So back to Connor. Connor over to Hunter.
Up.
Hunter up to Lucas.
Looks deep. Ball almost goes out off the central player.
Come on, boys!
Here, I can take the umbrella for a bit. Your arm's got to get a little sore. Oh, yeah, it's still hard to see the screen on this thing, and I look down and I see a whole lot of red, and I think, oh shoot, I think my phone's about to die, but it's just the red turf and the red seats.
Sure.
So 55, pesky 55 is holding on to the ball, but ball goes out. That was off Connor. And they will return this to play. Big throw in. How's your phone looking? Okay. Yeah, we could try and keep that iced and then switch to it, back to it for the second half. Assuming my phone lasts that long. And Central on the attack once again. Alonzo boots that one out. I should actually hold that over the phone and not over me.
Who cares about you, right?
Yeah, well, I'm melted anyway. Yeah, so big throw in by Central. Bounces around Connor and Alonzo. Each getting a toe on that one. And the ball's out. So did we start right exactly at...
Pretty close to right at 5.
So we have about 12 more minutes and a half. Unless they choose to shorten the halves, which
I'm not sure
can do
I
with
was-
MISA
yeah.
rules. Hunter sends that one into orbit. Liam passing back to Alonzo. They boot that one up. Jesse on the attack.
Yeah, Jesse giving chase there.
I like Jesse's wheels when he opens it up. He moves. So, a couple of sets of fresh legs coming out. Eli looks like he's gonna do the honors for the throw-in, and he does. Down the middle. Rick back in the field. Rick's playing that one up. Come on the attack. Liam over to Lucas. Lucas with a shot. Boom! Good pressure once again by the Carnados.
That's I think,
Whose man is that?
comparing the
Let's
first
go,
half
we're
of the
done.
first half to now, I think we're starting to even out. I think our,
Yeah.
obviously it's a little hard when they're not used to playing on this home turf, and obviously these guys are. So
Yeah.
you get a little.
Anybody needs shade, I might have seen you lit. Sit closer over here.
Oh, awesome. So I think some of the parents are going and moving seats, but it's the seats down there are pretty hot. So Hunter runs that one up. No call on the play. He sends that up for Liam. Liam and Jesse were in the zone.
Carnados are putting some pressure on here.
So it's interesting to see how Coach moved Rick back into more of a midfield position, or he may be just the deep forward.
Adam with a shot there.
Oh,
but
Nice blast, but
Just wide. Well, wide.
just wide. Yeah. Yeah, we can brag about that. Yeah, it was a great shot.
My husband does the same.
Come on, boys!
thing.
Oh, come on.
Throw this.
Does this taste funny? Does this smell?
So this is going to be a corner kick.
Yep. Looks like Adam's gonna be taking this.
Garbage. Garbage.
A hush falls in the crowd.
Balls up.
Nice ball, but gets sent back out. Adam will have another shot at it. And off the top of the net. That'll go out and be a goal kick. Goal kick. Still no score.
Yes.
We're
Late
running-
into this
Yeah.
first half here.
Yeah, we don't know whether they're going to shorten the half due to heat or whether they'll just keep playing. I think it's actually hotter up here than it is on the field down there. And plus the boys have the shelter over there. So hopefully...
Well, that turf does generate quite a bit of heat, though.
Oh, no call on the play there as a central player goes down. They're getting a little bit more chippy as well.
Yes.
That was Connor fighting away for that. But Central getting the kick and bringing it back in. Henry's going to hold on to that one. And gives to Hunter. The breeze is coming up a little bit. It's getting harder to hold the umbrella.
Here.
Yes! Get there, get there!
Got
Keep
it.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going!
Lucas giving chase
Yes!
here. Ball back. Hunter's got it. Fakes a shot. Gives over to Rick. Rick with a give and go gives to Hunter.
Take it, Hunter! Keep going with
Hunter
it! Support
takes it deep into the corner. And number 14 took a bit of a run at Hunter. And Hunter just kind of lowered his shoulder and ouch. So no call in the play, but it will be a corner kick for Hunter.
14 was definitely the aggressor on that one, so
Yeah.
at least from my biased viewpoint over here.
Yeah, we admit that we're ever so slightly biased.
Oh, so it's gonna be a throw-in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it went out the
Send it
side.
up the line! Yes, hit!
Back to Lucas.
Lucas trying to feed it up.
That gets cleared out.
Yep.
Eli, patient, continue!
Eli is giving them the watch line. Pops up Caleb giving chase. Number 10 got a step or two on him. He passes that. And number 68 looks like he was signaling for reinforcements. And they're looking to keep this alive, but
Wisdom with a nice clear there.
oh,
Liam getting a
very-
little chip off the top of his head there.
yeah, Liam's had a lot of pretty sweet headers this game.
Yeah.
Rick on the back check, he picks the pocket, but he goes down on that slippery turf. Oh, and that was Lucas got a little bit of a shot to the back. He goes down, and that'll be a foul kick.
Oh, no one's going for the ball.
Not sure what the call was, but players looking for clarification on that. No doubt getting it. So Hunter will Hunter's gonna tee that one up. Henry removing a loose ball from the field.
Go, boy!
Still no score. This is a really exciting one. And that is the end of the half.
Hey, good half, guys!
Hot. First half.
Hot and steamy and a beautiful, beautiful hot Minnesota summer day.
Yeah.
Coming to you live from beautiful St. Joseph's, Minnesota. St. Joseph or St. Joseph's?
St. Joseph.
canvas?
No possession.
No possession. Okay. Yeah, it's not like Cubs foods or anything like that. But...
Oh, you want?
Oh, I think we're gonna get some ballet lessons.
Yes.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt because I'm already in a little bit of pain.
Ava's going to be teaching Chris ballet lessons here.
Uh-oh.
So do we need to flip the camera around?
I think we need to flip the camera.
Can you see there?
And then we'll... I can't even see.
May not work. We'll try here.
We'll do our best.
I don't mind.
Oh,
There we go.
All
right. All right.
All right.
All right.
I guess let's sure it's not. But even then, you never got to that long.
This is like country line dancing. Oh, I missed that.
This is a new YouTube sensation here, Chris Finnestad.
Yeah, we don't have much of a halftime show lined up. Remember that one from Swan Lake, wasn't it?
Oh, Ava, make sure you stay in the frame though. Yep.
Where am I supposed to?
It kills me. Like, I'll tell them that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, one person doesn't.
And
One out of 12.
flourish like that. I think I'm destroying the souls of my sandals. Am I supposed to be dizzy?
You'd rather have the
Okay, it started out with a pirouette and then a line dance thing.
It was so loud, yeah. They were on fire. Except for if they have a breakaway down the field, they don't feel even then.
All right. Thank you, Ava.
All right.
Well,
That was our halftime entertainment show.
Yeah, and who said we aren't talented?
Did anyone see your? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I think we're down to. Hey, we still got 2 viewers.
Maybe they fell asleep.
Probably. Yeah, they're just waiting for the second half. All right. Now I'm trying to.
Hopefully, we're keeping our equipment cool here. So,
All right. Well,
as long as your camera's still going, I say we just stick with it.
camera is still going. So. Oh, there we're. I actually somehow got it back in the field.
There we go. Good.
Going through an awful lot of water here. So, hey, I'm going to put you in charge, or leave you in charge, and I'm going to go and get some water from inside.
All right.
Cooler water.
Well, you're just gonna look at a blank screen for the moment, folks.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after these, after station identification. Or something.
From your local ABC affiliate.
Yeah.
Cut over at Clearwater. And they wanted us to cut over. They wanted us to cut over, but traffic was heavy and a train was coming. And I'm like, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna take that chance of trying to wait because there was no lights where it wanted us to cut over. I'm going all the way to Clearwater.
That was slick though, the way we went. Yeah.
Traffic was coming down. Fourth Street, there was a sector there. There was no lights. It was just traffic was coming. I'm like, I don't want to have to wait for traffic. I like said, a train was coming. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can I did. The car behind me was the last car to make it. The car coming down. they clear out all the lanes coming through the turn lanes, and so they just open it up.
I didn't know that. My dad drove truck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yep, you got here, so.
That train coming, all right.
Yep. Yep.
No, the train was only going 65, so that kind of kicked it down. I wouldn't, especially on
Good idea.
Take it to the light so I can get across. Until you got kicked out by the car. It's like the Benedictine tradition. Come on. I guess we can say that. Throw that vacuum up or jump around, right? Good stuff.
I'm shocked that the door there says the doors will be automatically locked.
For the building, yes.
Yeah.
You can walk through it.
Yeah, seriously.
Exactly. There's some sort of
We're a little cooler for that.
I'm at the beach.
Yeah.
Where's the beard truck? Son of a baby.
Where's Wally?
Me too.
All right, well, we're starting to see a little activity down in the field. Thank you to our one viewer from home for hanging with us.
Nice high place right now.
Summer shanty.
Did find a working water fountain in the building, so I managed to fill up my mug.
I love the honey place.
So, Central Minnesota in their blue jerseys taking the field. They'll be running from left to right. And Unite the North returning to the field with their gray uniforms.
Wash your face in the sink again, baby. Your face is beat red. He's sitting there for a while. Isn't that sweet? Go in there, wash your face.
So I think it's every bit as hot as when the game started. But there's a bit more of a breeze and a bit more cloud cover, so it's been a little easier to take. And we've got everybody lined up on the field again. And Ben is back. Central Minnesota moving the ball all the way back into their box. And they've
Apparently it's
charged
free
out.
beer tomorrow, not today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot.
Just found that out.
Yeah. It's what the sign always says. Free beer tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Eli dumped someone or
Yeah.
Lonzo or combo.
I think it was kind of a combo shot.
No foul.
Sent him to the turf. I always think it's kind of interesting to see these artificial turf fields, and you'll see the ball bounce or somebody bounce off the turf, and there's that little the little rubber pellets that kind of spray up into the air. Kind of interesting.
You can hear the church bells off in the distance.
Yeah.
Must mean it's 5:45, I guess.
45. All right.
I wonder if you saw the magnificent church they got right on Main Street there.
Oh, we went by it. It's
Quite
yeah. Yeah, really something. We were kind of looking for soccer fields though, so we didn't linger very long, unfortunately.
St. Joseph, also the hometown of the infamous John Clocker.
Oh, that is very cool. Yeah, the infamous is indeed. Hey, John, if you're watching this, John was saying he actually goes back and watches. They'll go back and watch old Tornado TV episodes just for kicks. Oh, okay. Well, let's see which way that call's gonna go.
It's
But
outside the box, from what I could tell.
yeah, oh, a couple guys hit the deck there. Lucas was one of them, and one of the Central Minnesota players. So it's going to be a kick right outside the box.
Yeah, free kick right outside the box. So.
Yeah,
It's kind of nice. This is a dedicated soccer field.
Yeah, how
So
often do you see that?
So you only see lines just for soccer, and like some of the other ones. Where
Huge save by Henry.
well, I should take that back. This is also a lacrosse field too, but you don't have the football lines, which make it way more confusing.
Sorry, I
5.9 earthquake there just for a moment.
Yeah. 5.9 something. Hunter giving chase too. Big save by Henry. Wow. Great pressure by Central Minnesota, but Henry coming up big on the save.
Deep breaths, Hunter. Deep breaths.
That was a humongous save by Henry there, and Hunter full bore step to step with him. Henry coming out again for another amazing save.
Now he's just showing off, I think. that was another nice one too. Couldn't quite tell whether that was headed in on net, but Henry wasn't taking any chances there anyway. Rick gets the ball to pop up, but that'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, some nice saves there for Henry. Wow.
Yeah, definitely highlight reel stuff there. And hopefully, hopefully we
Captured it.
captured it exactly.
Yeah.
I had
If
the,
not, we'll have to go back and have a cartoon animator.
or something, or we can do it in interpretive dance.
Well, maybe you and Ava can do it as a ballet
Oh
routine.
yes, absolutely. We did a pretty good job of reenacting the first half with the routine at halftime. Henry,
And there's another awesome save there.
he's really playing for the crowd now. That's awesome.
Go, 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 go.
Connor looks for Rick or Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse with a cross. Up for Leo. What a great play.
Liam with an amazing header there.
Oh, wow. He's holding the head. He might have gotten it
A little.
little bit of a clunk, but
Yeah.
just a passing to move it in.
But just
Gorgeous
wide,
cross by Jesse,
unfortunately.
Oh, big shot, and that one will go in. Scoreless tie gets broken, and Central Minnesota goes up on one on a big shot. That one of those tough ones.
That's one of those.
Yeah.
One of those big shots from 20, 30 yards out. That's
Yeah.
hard. You just got a foot on it. And
Yeah. No, just a momentary. I think they both teams have had their feet right to the pedal to the metal, and may have been just a moment there where the gray team wasn't didn't quite have it full bore, but
yeah.
Connor giving
No.
chase.
Hopefully they got something good.
It's easy enough to get it back. Oh, big opportunity.
Yeah. There's another near score there, so. All right, well, Gray's got to start playing a little angry now. I always say play angry.
Yeah. That was a Henry kick.
Yeah.
Hear the crowd in front of us saying that. Rick charging, almost charged through the dugout. Call is going to go for
Throw in
Unite
here.
the North for a throw in to Wisdom.
Is that Andrew or? Yes, Andrew. Sometimes hard to see when they're on the other side of the field.
I swear this field is bigger than our usual soccer fields. Jesse, nice pass to Adam. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Little flourish. He gets that out. Jesse steps into it, but nobody there to get it to.
You guys gotta talk more.
Rick and Connor were just a little bit back. Alonso cuts his guy off.
All right, let's go, boys.
So what
All
was
right,
the
so-
call? Did you hear that?
Well, he shoved like signs of like pushing, so it was against Central Minnesota. it looked like.
Okay, so yeah, Alonso did a nice job, turned on the jets and got between the player and the ball. That's how you do it.
Yep.
Connor getting some instruction from the referee. Hunter teeing it up.
Rick with a little header. Swinging
header.
over
Yeah, Rick is playing a little shallower, but more of a mid position. Caleb, but I've seen a few other players in positions other than you usually see
Yep.
them. Hunter's been playing more D at the last few
mid,
games.
yep.
Yeah.
kind of a combination.
I would not be.
You might not
Throw
know.
in Wisdom working for
I
that.
wouldn't be fast out of the ground, but it's just like,
It's up. Hunter comes back. He pops that one, and that one goes into the crowd
And
back
back
out. Number 10 will come in to do the honors. And number 10 on the throw in. Rick is all over his player, number 47. Gets it up to Liam. Jesse with a chance there too. Connor winds up all by himself in the middle of the field with the ball, but Central gets control again. They've moved that back into the Carnado zone. Cross attempt goes up. Alonso is down. Back up. Oh, that's going to be a tough ball to retrieve. That's on the other side of the net, or other side of the fence. Yeah, we can't say it enough about this gorgeous facility.
Yes.
It's just very, very first class.
Well, it's a collegiate facility, you know.
I guess it is.
Yeah. So.
Go midfield of the line. Get wide.
Yeah,
Get wide.
definitely.
Get option.
When
Get
you're,
option. Wide.
When you're probably paying $30,000 to $40,000 a year for education, you get some nice facilities.
Yeah.
let's go. Up.
Call goes against Central.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, plus not to mention the Alumni Association, I'm sure.
Yes, absolutely. There's some
Boys, go to the ball.
big donors, big pockets.
Ball goes out of bounds.
I guess I am.
Throw in. Central starts to move it out, but Rick busts that up. Boots that out of bounds.
Mark. Tight.
10 yards
Tight.
farther.
Comes
the ball went
Central
out.
again. Oh, and that was Hassan down there. He was pushing his way in. You know, I think we've been...
Alonzo.
28 is Hassan. Alonzo. Oh,
Yeah. I don't think
Where's
Hassan. I
Hassan?
don't
No,
think
Hassan isn't. That's
think-
right. He was a scratch.
Yeah, I don't think
so-
Hassan's here. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So that'd be
gotta
quite
give-
something if he was
gotta
here.
Give Alonso more grief over, cutting his hair, changing his hairstyle. Because, earlier in the season he had the kind of the man bun going on, and he was
Yes.
really easy to pick out.
He's still pretty easy to pick out.
He is pretty easy to pick out. Just had a moment there where he was a little further out of position
Yes.
than I would have featured. It's like, hey, wait, is that Hassan?
No, unfortunately, no Hassan for tonight. Or Sam. I think Sam and Mason. So
Right.
kind of hard coming off a holiday weekend, so who knows? People
Yeah.
out of town, and
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
we're-
a tough time.
Hour and 15 from home. So
Yep. Yeah, it is what it is. So we don't have a very deep bench.
Jesse trying to
Oh.
come to the ball and kind of trips him
Calls
up.
going
So
on Jesse. That's an oopsie.
Adam's getting a little talking to here.
Oh shoot. 1-0 Central Minnesota. Adams got the sole yellow card of the game. Okay, well it's too bad we don't have these guys mic'd. Adam allowed to continue
I'm
playing.
not sure he wasn't involved in that play, so the ref must have heard something.
There might have been something behind the play, a little roughhousing maybe, or words exchanged.
Come on, Gray, play your game.
I've heard of people getting kicked out of hockey games for saying not nice things. So so it does happen in soccer too, I'm sure.
As it should.
Caleb up on the far side. It's to Andrew.
Andrew, or wisdom.
Just gets by Rick. Goes out. Jesse's going to attack that.
Adam, who you got?
Balls out. Jesse is attacking again.
Who we got? Mark up.
And
Too
Central
easy for him, guys.
playing up.
Yeah,
Andrew's dad saying it's a little bit too easy, but he's
Coach John on the sides here.
well, he has spent a lot of time. He knows the game and played at a collegiate level as well. So
And still coaches.
back of his head. That's right too. He coaches.
You boys U13 team.
Yeah, Hunter's little brother Ty,
Yeah.
who is here somewhere.
Yeah.
Rick with a shot. He fires that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big save by the keeper.
Gray, let's go.
First of all, Gray. Right now.
Balls up.
Liam.
About the 500th header of the game.
It's been a lot of,
Almost put one of those in too.
definitely been a lot of headers.
Yeah. Well, these guys every year they do that more and more. They get better
Win it
at
back,
it,
win it
better
back.
at aiming it.
Yep.
Oh, and that's going to
Jesse
be a
with a
call on
little shove
Jesse.
off. He draws a little foul there.
Come on, Gray.
No. Didn't seem like there's that much there. I've seen worse.
We've seen worse. Yeah. Is what it
There are
is.
times when you see a big push off and then you're like, oh, there's a call? And then there's a tiny little shove off and you get a call. So Alonso trying to swing that up to Andrew. Andrew coming down.
Wheels up. Rick took a bit of a kick there, but seems to be back up. Ball back at center.
Quit standing
Rick
around.
challenges. And Connor in on that. Andrew gets a foot on the ball, and that goes almost out. Ball gets booted back. That'll go out, and we'll have a goal kick. Of course, I forgot to look at my timer again, but
Yeah.
we should have.
6 o'clock, so
So we should have Seems like a long half so far. We should have another at least 20
I
minutes.
was going to say 20, 25, yeah.
Time, let's go, go, go!
And they haven't seen water break either, so
Yeah.
Up, keep going. Give him an
Wisdom gets double teamed. They boot him in both shins. Hunter moves it. Gives it up to Lucas. Lucas to
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse over to Rick. Now we over to Rick. Oh,
Rick with the no-look pass.
here comes Lucas into the corner. Lucas trying to swing that and swings out of bounds. Good hustle though.
Yeah,
Oh, and
good pressure.
speaking of water break,
As expected, we are going to have a water break.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for our 4 fans at home. As
Score
we
is-
take a
yes.
little break here all the way around, I'm going to post the score
Score
update.
is 1-0 Central Minnesota. Been some great soccer though.
Oh,
Henry
yeah.
had some amazing saves. So the one goal is no ill on his performance today. Oh, please do not play the music. Oh, was that you? Oh, I thought you were playing some K-pop.
You should play some K-pop.
Oh, if you want to see all the viewers go away, go right ahead.
Yeah. Actually, you'd probably get more viewers. All right.
No, we wouldn't.
Yeah. That's okay. My tablet's in the car.
Oh,
so
good. Thank God.
I'd have to borrow your phone to play the K-pop.
Hopefully it's not melted.
Yeah.
You go out there and there's just a pile of melted goo on your floor.
Plastic and
Yeah.
electronic components.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad now. We've got a little more cloud cover, a nice
Yeah.
breeze, so it it's
Feeling a little better here.
not nearly as tough as it was. Oh, one thing I'm noticing, so there aren't lights on this field, so you wouldn't be able to have an evening game.
That is interesting.
This game started at 5, so potentially there could be one more game after this.
Yep, and we see
And
another team arriving actually as you speak. So
See more players.
that is interesting. Huh? Wonder why they didn't light it. I mean, that's a big expense, obviously. Lighting a field is, I mean, pretty darn spendy with
Yeah.
putting up the poles and all that jazz. So I would imagine another 100 G's. You know,
Ouch.
So-
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
100 grand here,
Probably-
100 grand there. Pretty soon you're talking real money.
$50 to $100,000 for lights. You know.
All right. Teams
All right.
retaking the field.
Yes. And they do have the scoreboards here, but there's no score being put up there. Kind of nice. So they have, shots, saves, corner kicks, fouls.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
All kinds of stats.
Yeah.
But normally you don't think of some of those, shots and saves as being, how often do you hear that bandied about, talked about in soccer as compared to, say, the shots in hockey.
Sure. All right, Alonzo getting to that ball first. Wisdom giving some D there. Henry kicks it back out to Wisdom. Connor, now we got Connor. Connor up to Liam. Got Connor coming in.
Rick's kisser
Got Rick.
again.
Here comes Jesse coming down. Unfortunately, it's gonna roll off the back end
A
there.
little bit too much on that. Be another goal kick.
You can tell it's a little bit of an experienced crew or center ref. At least he's taken the time many times to talk to players. I think sometimes they've maybe questioned a call, or he's just you know, explaining the call to them. So it's just
Yeah.
nice to see. It's the only way they're gonna know what's going on.
Lucas on the run.
Yes,
Oh.
Lucas getting his
He,
body in there.
He and that other player were playing were really on each other.
Yes,
So I was wondering
yes.
if one of them or both of them were going to hit the turf. Oh, those guys with candy. Nice. Giving.
We got some
Oh yeah.
guys giving out little treats to some of the fans.
Wow. It must be a benefit of being at the beautiful St. Benedict campus.
That and it's hot.
That and it's hot. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with what we're gonna do with our time now that we're not gonna have any soccer.
Yeah, we'll have to figure something out.
Might actually have to, get some stuff done around my house that I've been stalling on.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, just ask my wife. Ball gets to Rick. Rick digs it out. Andrew and Connor getting it back up to Rick. Caleb with a shot. Oh, a little bit of pushing and shoving it. Yeah, it's gotten. We've seen some chippy moments in this game. Hunter couldn't quite get it to Jesse. Hunter's got one. Gets to Lucas. Oh, nice play. Gets it up to just past Jesse, and Jesse will center that
There
one.
we go, Andrew coming in. Oh. Had some speed there, but ball kind of got stuck there in the turf.
Another feature of the artificial turf, no doubt.
Yeah, sometimes the
Ball
ball
comes
just
back
rolls
in.
and then all of a sudden just stops.
Yeah. Like it's a gopher hole or something. Although it, probably no gopher holes in the
I'm
fake
guessing
turf.
not.
Rick
One.
with it. He's double teamed.
Well, anyone who's been paying attention to any of the Anoka Hennepin high schools has seen virtually all of them are getting turf fields put in this summer.
Wow.
So huge mounds of dirt being seen on those football fields.
Yeah, I saw drove by Goodrich a little while, maybe last week, and that's all dug up.
Yeah.
That's going to be something else.
Yeah. I mean, but you're looking at your calendar and going, okay, it's, July 5 and football starts,
and soccer's coming pretty
yeah.
No, they might not go home.
Yeah, so hopefully they can get that installed.
Well, I'm sure they know the deadline.
I'm sure they are painfully aware. Hunter with a corner kick. Crowd getting alive here. Big kick, and that ball goes up and over. That'll be another corner kick for the Carnados. From the other side this time.
Yep.
So Hunter's got to run all the way over.
That was always Carlos's big thing. Flip it goal.
So still 1-0 Central Minnesota here.
Yeah, and their daylight's ticking away. So big kick, a little deeper this time. Goes back out Liam's.
Liam giving chase here.
Liam, who definitely had the best. Oh,
Liam fighting for that.
yeah. Call goes against him though, because would that be a case where you can't play the ball?
Yeah, I think
from-
so. He was kind of
He
slipping to the
was,
ground.
he was
there.
down. Yeah,
Hand on the ground kind of thing.
yeah.
Hey, push it!
So short kick for Central, and they look like they're kind of interested in maybe burning a little time off the clock here too, but which could backfire if Gray gets one in. Yeah, they're definitely burning it off. So oh, now they're attacking up. Hunter gets a foot on
Yep.
it. Held in by Lucas, but yeah, it goes out again.
Got some subs. Jesse
Subs
coming out.
coming in.
Adam, Jesse out. Adam in. And Rick. I don't see who's going in for Rick. Or no, Rick's just changing
Yeah.
positions
Rick's
because
just running up from the looks of it.
looks like he's just taking over where looks like taking Jesse's spot. Adam's taking Rick's spot.
Rick runs, tries to hold it in. Is that Adam that said,
Trying to argue who
Yeah, it
went
was-
out on.
yeah, it was hard to tell, even though it was right at our feet.
Yeah.
Andrew just missing that one. Big scrum over there on the far side of the field. Central with the opportunity. Shot. Big save by Henry.
Another classic Henry save. Another one for the
Nice.
highlight reel.
Yeah, it's great. The fans are just really getting animated. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
We're usually pretty sedate at these affairs, but yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, that highlight reel will be coming to you, on VHS here in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Or Betamax.
Betamax.
Betamax,
Yeah,
yeah.
Betamax.
Actually, a superior format
It was.
to VHS.
It actually was.
And
But VHS was just marketed better.
Yeah, I think there was some tighter licensing restrictions on
Kind of
Betamax.
like
Oh, another opportunity for Central. Shot, and that goes wide.
very much like we have Blu-ray, but there actually was HD DVD, which made more.
Right.
The name actually
Right.
made more sense, and actually again was a much better product. But again, Blu-ray.
It's all about the marketing. and
Yep.
It's all about who's first to the market and who's
Exactly.
and licensing, I'm sure,
Yep.
and patents.
Rick and Adam coming.
Adam gets a shot away. Draws a foul, so that's going to be a
Free kick.
should be a free kick. So we'll see who steps up to take the free kick.
Looks like Hunter.
It'll be Hunter. He's the usual suspect to do these.
Yep.
You saw him in those last two corner kicks.
Well, there's a nice opportunity here. So we got a little wall here formed about just at the top of the box here.
There's like 8 minutes left.
Or 8 minutes left. So still some soccer left. Oh!
Almost.
Close ball just
Yeah.
over the net.
Yeah.
It's the right idea. That's
He's
the
good.
exact shot he needed
Trying
to
to
pull
go
off.
for top shelf.
Come on, Greg, keep the pressure on.
Turn the face. Who's gonna win this, Blue? Gray? Whatever color we are.
Top shelf where Mama keeps the good stuff.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Don't let Blue win it. There. There we go.
And the ball goes out.
Sun's getting me.
And Lucas grabs that. He'll return it to play over to Hunter.
Yeah, I saw an amazing play the night. Argentina. Messi was taking
Hey, Mark.
penalty shot, or maybe it was a penalty shot or a free kick, near the goal, and just right over the top, curves down, just like classic Messi.
Oh,
It's just like-
Going, don't
those are sweet.
there was no defending it.
Yeah.
It's always fun to see those pros who make it, look
Yeah.
pretty darn easy. Well,
Well, they've been
Argue
doing it
in-
for a while.
arguably, Messi could be the greatest player to ever play the game, so
Better than Pele?
I would probably say so.
Wow.
I don't know. Or at least the greatest of his time, Pele obviously goes back a few years, so
And he does. Yeah, and certainly the game has changed a lot too. And you look at you know, there's always rule changes that might favor, you know, a different playing style.
Sure. Yep.
Ice the ball! Ice the ball!
Henry with a nice big kick here.
Oh, puts her almost right on the center line
Yep.
for Liam. Central boots that one. That will go out of bounds. Is that Andrew that threw that one in? Got a little glare going on. Not off my head either. You were thinking it. You were thinking it.
I was not. You have a hat on, so there'll be no glare.
Oh yeah, Habs baby. Yeah, they're
Shameless plug for your
yeah,
Montreal
my
Canadiens.
beloved Canadiens, and they're facing elimination tonight, as a matter of fact. So,
Are they?
in fact, they should be playing right now, I would think. Oh, maybe not quite yet, but I'm probably not going to be able to watch the start of the game. Although this is much more exciting. This is a great game.
It's out.
Caleb couldn't quite dig that one out. Ooh, big kick in. Nice cross. There was a player right there, but the ball just kind of got over him. Oh, he tried scooping it over Hunter. Hunter got in front of him, and they've been kind of scrumming around with the ball. Here comes Lucas. Big run. Seeing some just great footwork out there on the field, both sides.
The Central Minnesota team definitely has excellent ball control here. Just knows how to pass the ball around the field.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just kind of catching our boys off
This way!
off guard. We got Lucas standing over here, wide open.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame him, because it's a warm, thirsty day out there. I'm sure everybody's kind of tired.
Oh yeah.
And there were probably kids out watching fireworks last night too.
No one would have done that, would they?
No, not on the 4th of July.
No. You wait until at least the 8th or 9th of July to do that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which it probably will be continuing. Connor using his body there.
A little.
Rick taking a nice.
Oh, Rick turns around and launches that one.
Yeah. It was a
Keep it up, guys!
cannon. Unfortunately, it went quite wide there. But
Yep. Yeah, that would have been a sweet one if that one had gone in.
Lucas trying to get that up to Adam. Oh, yeah, Wisdom coming in. Oops. Lucas, oh, I think it went off his foot there weird, so that's why it kind of swung out of bounds there.
Yeah, he had that
kinda
one teed up for the one timer.
Bouncing, and then he's trying to get his foot to come up and meet it, and just, depending on how the ball was spinning when his foot meets it.
You want this ball or not, Gray?
Not much time left.
Let's
guys.
go!
Let's go!
I guess Coach John's a little excited. I think
This is a heck of a game.
they can actually hear him over at St. John's as well, I think.
Andrew in with the ball. Oh, he does a nice job of covering that one and kicks it out of bounds.
There's some young men over at St. John's right now who's like, why does this guy keep telling the Grays to push up? They're very confused.
So Central sending the ball in, moving that around. But yeah, it's more of their good passing and ball handling.
Yeah.
Wisdom busting that up, but they regain control.
Up, let's go!
Looked like that might have been a handball there, but no call on the play. Henry launches it. Rick with the opportunity.
Let's go! Up!
So what was the call there?
Oh, there's a yellow card being thrown.
What happened?
I'm not sure who. was. Someone was showing the yellow, but I'm not exactly sure who it was.
Yeah.
Oh, he. I guess the might have been the card on the kid who got the handball.
Oh, okay.
Big D, go.
All right. Hunter with a shot.
Big.
Big shot. Big rebound. Close call.
Good
Fans
save.
on both sides erupt into applause. This is about as noisy as we've heard at a soccer game, so that's great.
There, patience.
Lucas with the chance, but
Yep.
that gets cleared out. And that is the game. 1-0. Central Minnesota. What a match. Whole lot of fun. We had Liam, so close to getting that equalizer, but they do walk off with, no shame, but
Unfortunately, they took
no W tonight.
yeah, another L, unfortunately, but end of the season for us. So
Yeah, that's it.
this is
So
all they wrote, and for some of our boys, this is their last game with Northern Lights. So
that's very true.
yeah, so well, I think we should get out of the sun.
Yeah, I think
'cause it's
let's
hot
wrap
out
it up
here.
quick. So
Yeah.
then we got to go and get the boys to sign
right.
cards.
Well,
So,
we're gonna sign off here.
All
Get
right.
out of the heat.
Yeah.
So Ben
thank
and Chris
you very
again,
much.
live from
Yeah.
St. Benedict's.
And miss you, Justin, too.
Yes. So
He's a
unfortunately,
a
our
frequent
boys
contributor.
drop a 1-0 loss here for the end of the season. Great season though. Nothing
Oh,
to
lot of
hang our
fun.
heads at.
Yeah. All right.
see you
I got
next
to
time.
run down onto the field. So thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you someday on Tornado TV again.
Bye bye.
Bye. This is not cooperating.